going to work on iPhone 13. The front glass has a problem.
Front glass is broken.
So we are going to separate it and then fix a new glass. But as you all know, iPhone 13 series, their displays are soft OLED and so very delicate. So Alamin, the chief technician, is going to do that job. And he started, as you see, he's preparing the display for the separation. So all other things that can affect the job is being detached from the display. The display is now on the heating board for further detachment of some other areas of it that can affect the separation of the glass. So the bezel.
No bezel remove, only glassing.
So the glass.
Now remove is face ID flip.
Okay.
Face ID remove.
Okay. The Face ID support area is being detached. Or else, if you don't do that and you proceed, you spoil the Face ID, will have a problem.
You close.
13 Pro Max, the 13, iPhone 13 will have the Face ID problem. So it has been removed now. And then the adhesives around the display has been cleared. So now the display is well prepared for separation, and that is what Alami is coming to do now. And he's in the process of doing, he's giving the proper timing of it to enable him separate only the glass, but not affecting the digitizer or the polarizer, which has an effect on the touch of the display. So I think he is now doing the separation to remove the front glass from the display. It's a very difficult task. You need an experienced hand to do that.
Is wire use
Yes.
2.8.
The cutting wire for this particular job, because the display is very thin and slim, you use the 0.028 millimeter cutting wire for that job. Any other thing can damage the display, and so that is what is being done now. That is what is being done now. display has been clearly separated, but now it will go through the testing stage to check if the display has separated, the glass has separated from the display itself is still working and working very well. This is what is going to be done now. It's been checked for that. Yes, the Apple logo has come up, waiting for a total boot up to check the touch. If nothing is wrong with it, yes, the touch is also functioning. Yes, it's working. It's working now. So now the display will be cleaned out from the adhesive, which is ochre glue around it, will be removed, and then a new OCA, which is the ochre, be applied on it, and then a new glass attached to the display. Now you can see the ochre glue, the old one is being removed. Yes, with a glue remover, gently and tactfully, or else you damage the display. This particular screen is the display for 13. It's very delicate. So dealing with it, you must be experienced and tactful with it, or else you damage it. Yes, now the glue has been removed, and so the screen must be cleaned.
Check this again.
Yeah, you still have to come back and check if after trying to remove the ochre glue from it with your glue remover, there has been any damage caused to the display. After which, if there's no damage, you proceed by cleaning the display and then preparing it for new glass to be attached to it. Yes, the glue, yeah, the ochre glue is removed gently with the cotton pads, and then a 520 ochre remover. 520 Oka adhesive remover, and that is what is being done now. After that, the 530 will be used to give it a perfect clean. Yes, a perfect clean. This is the processes you go through to separate, to refurbish an iPhone 13 display by changing the front glass. When applying this Oka remover glue, you need to be very careful. You need to be very careful because too much of it on the display can affect its graphics. So you need to be very careful with that. So Alami, the chief technician, is being very careful in cleaning it. And I think so far he's done a good job in cleaning it. It's very, very clean now, devoid of any dust. And so can proceed with an application of the Oka glue sticker, and then subsequently the attachment of a new glass, front glass, for the display to go through lamination and then further debubbling. The debubbling, it goes through the UV light system for curing of the Oka glue on it to make it very firm and solid.
Yes,
So,
13 for half 2-piece glass.
yes, we have the new glass now, and then that is what we are going to use to replace the old one. So the glass itself has its own Oka on it already. So you just attach the glass to the display, and then it goes through the next stage of the process, that is lamination, for onward or subsequent movement onto the bubbling machine to complete the process and give it a perfect refurbishment. The screen will look more newer and qualitier than the previous, without any trace of repairs. That is what is being done. Jobs or refurbishments at this center is done without trace of repairs. Yeah, so it's now inserted into the lamination machine, and then the appropriate temperatures are set. This will take a while to complete, and then it's moved to the debubbling machine for further bubbles or any kind of impairments to be done, and then the process is complete. It looks simple, but you need an experienced hand to do that, or else you could damage the display, because the display and the touch are in a good condition, and so separation is very difficult, and then you must be very tactful and experienced to be able to do it. Now the lamination is complete, and then it's going to now move into the debubbling machine. It will be tested again to see if the screen is in good condition and everything is working. Yes, it appears functioning well, perfect. And so now we move into the debubbling machine.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये हो गया सर 15 Gracias.